Doing much different other than just counting how much money I'm spending.
I just thought it was awesome how everybody in the suite had nothing but great things to say about her.
That was a cool moment to see afterwards. I didn't get to see it because I was up on the stage screaming, "Fight for your right," but it was fun, man. It was fun. She's on record saying that that stadium's one of the funnest that she's played at. I feel like whenever I'm on a date, I'm always like having like the sense of like I'm a man in the situation. I kind of on the plane ride, just cruising, trying to figure this thing out on the run, man. Making sure I'm on top of those finances and losing all this money.
Travis Kelce's considerate gesture. All right, let's dive into Travis Kelce's thoughtful move during Taylor Swift's UK Eras Tour. Travis Kelce, the NFL superstar, and Taylor Swift, the global music icon, are power couple goals, right? But here's the kicker. Kelce decides not to be front and center at all of Swift's performances during her UK Eras Tour. Instead, he's taking a step back to give Swift some breathing room and show his support from a distance. How cool is that? So why the step back? Well, Kelce gets it. He understands the whirlwind that is Swift's profession. It's not just about the glitz and glam, it's about the grind too, and he wants to make sure he's not adding to the chaos by being there 24/7. It's like, hey babe, I'm here for you, but I also respect your space and hustle.
Hey, I'm going to enjoy with you guys over here.
She's all in, man. She's all in.
She's in Chiefs Kingdom now.
She's part of Chiefs Kingdom 100%. It was fun, man. It was fun. She's on record saying that that stadium's one of the funnest that she's played at.
So much fun.
By choosing to miss Swift's performances rather than disturb her, Kelce's showing us all what a healthy balance looks like. It's not just about being together all the time, it's about knowing when to give each other space to shine. And let's be real, that's a pretty solid move in the game of love.
Been nothing but fun. We've both been learning about this lifestyle.
Imagine being Taylor Swift, right in the middle of belting out those iconic tunes to a roaring crowd, and knowing that your boo has your back, even if he's not in the front row cheering you on. That's gotta be a pretty reassuring feeling, don't you think? Plus, it's not like Kelce's just lounging around while Swift's out there slaying the stage. He's still showing his support in his own way, probably sending her cute texts or hyping her up on social media. It's all about finding that sweet spot between being present and giving each other the space to shine individually. So kudos to Travis Kelce for setting the bar high when it comes to being an understanding and supportive partner. And Taylor Swift, you've got yourself a keeper.
I didn't get to see it because I was up on the stage screaming, "Fight for your right," but that was a cool moment to see afterwards. I didn't get to see it because I was up on the stage screaming, "Fight for your right," but
Tarot card reading revelations. Let's get mystical for a moment and dive into what the stars, or rather the tarot cards, have to say about Travis Kelce's approach to supporting Taylor on her European tour. Enter Inbal Honigman, the celebrity psychic who is all about decoding the cosmic vibes. She's the one who's peeking into the tarot cards to give us a glimpse into Kelce's mindset during Swift's Euro adventure. According to Inbal's tarot reading, Kelce's got one thing on his mind: stability.
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift set the internet on fire, and you know what? Their brands have never been bigger.
off the field love life, man.
They are invested, man.
Taylor Swift standing and clapping last night. This is a collision course between two supernova-sized fandoms.
He's all about keeping things steady in his relationship with Swift, especially when she's out there on the road doing her thing. He knows that maintaining that stability is key to making her love last through the highs and lows of their crazy schedules. But here's the kicker. Kelce's not just about being there for Swift physically, he's also tuned into her emotional needs. The tarot cards are whispering something about respecting Swift's need for space and focus during her tour. It's like Kelce's got this sixth sense for understanding what Swift needs even when they're miles apart. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Kelce's decision to pop up at select destinations? Yeah, that's no coincidence. It's all in alignment with what the tarot reading is telling us. He's not just showing up randomly, he's doing it with purpose. He wants to be there for Swift, sure, but he's also mindful of not cramping her style or becoming a distraction. It's like Kelce's taking cues from the cosmic forces to guide his moves. He's all about supporting Swift in a way that's respectful and understanding, and the tarot cards are backing him up on that.
The one video of them showing me and Taylor and then panning to you and Marshmallow.
There were some great.
Taylor, how does it feel? How does it feel?
To the frenzy over the two biggest forces on the planet colliding Sunday night, Taylor Swift and the NFL.
So whether you're a believer in the mystical arts or not, you've got to admit there's something pretty magical about Kelce's approach to supporting Swift on her Euro tour. It's like he's tapping into a higher power to navigate the complexities of love and fame. And hey, if the tarot cards are on his side, who are we to argue?
Taylor thrives in those situations. She's been in them
She's
countless times in her life, so.
On this side, two people in love and enjoying the moment together.
Off-season flexibility. Let's talk about Travis's game plan when it comes to balancing his NFL offseason with Taylor Swift's European tour. Spoiler alert, it's all about flexibility and commitment. So here's the deal. Kelce's off-season schedule is like a golden ticket when it comes to joining Swift on her Euro adventure. With some downtime between NFL seasons, he's got the freedom to jet off to select destinations and catch up with his lady love. It's like he's saying, "Hey Europe, here I come."
The show was even more electric, knowing that I had a little bit more to enjoy for. It's one of the funnest that she's played at. So for them to show her is just kind of, I guess, showing her some love. So. Taylor absolutely ripped it. She killed it. And it looked like she was having some fun up there.
Now, he might not be able to tag along for the entire tour. I mean, even superheroes need to rest, right? But here's where it gets interesting. Kelce's not just popping in for a quick hello and then disappearing into the sunset. Oh no, he's got plans to come back for round 2 before his NFL season kicks into high gear. This second trip to Europe? It's not just about checking off some touristy bucket list items, although we're sure he'll squeeze that in too. Nope, it's about spending quality time with Swift amidst their crazy busy schedules. It's like he's saying, "Sure, I've got work to do, but you're my priority, babe." And let's talk about dedication for a second.
Yeah, for sure. You always kind of have that feeling or that self-awareness, I guess. I think it brings a little bit more to the atmosphere, brings a little bit more to what you're watching. I feel like whenever I'm on a date, I'm always like having like the sense of like I'm a man in the situation. I just thought it was awesome how everybody in the suite had nothing but great things to say about her.
Kelce's willingness to juggle his off-season commitments with supporting Swift's career endeavors speaks volumes about his commitment to their relationship. I mean, it's not every day you see a professional athlete bending over backwards to make time for their partner's dreams. But Kelce, he's all in, and it's seriously impressive. So, here's to Travis Kelce for showing us that love knows no bounds, not even the boundaries of time zones and busy schedules. Because when you've got someone worth fighting for, you'll move mountains, or at least hop on a plane to Europe, to be by their side. And that is what true dedication looks like.
Ask me how it is, and to be honest, I'm learning throughout this all.
That she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings.
Kind of on the plane ride, just cruising, trying to figure this thing out on the run, man.
She doesn't meet anybody, and she doesn't, or at least she didn't want to meet me. So I took it personal.
The cost of love. Let's talk about the real deal. The cost of love Travis Kelce style. Spoiler alert, it's not cheap, but man is it worth it. Kelce's not just dropping a few bucks here and there to show Taylor some love, he's going all out. We're talking serious cash being thrown around for travel, accommodations, and those extra special gifts that make you go, wow, he really went there. First up, let's talk travel. Kelce's not afraid to rack up those frequent flyer miles to be by Swift's side, whether she's performing in Paris or partying it up in London. And let's be real, plane tickets aren't exactly cheap, especially when you're flying first class and staying in swanky hotels. But hey, when you've got love on the line, who's counting pennies?
Really doing much different other than just counting how much money I'm spending.
You know, the friends and family, she looked amazing. Everybody was talking about her.
Making sure I'm on top of those finances and losing all this money.
Then there's the little matter of accommodations. Kelce's not exactly roughing it in some budget hostel. Oh no, he's living that 5-star hotel life, complete with room service and panoramic views. Because when you're dating one of the biggest pop stars on the planet, only the best will do. And let's not forget about those extravagant gifts. I'm talking diamond bracelets, designer handbags, the works. Kelce's not holding back when it comes to spoiling his lady love, and honestly, can you blame him? When you've got Taylor Swift on your arm, you gotta keep up appearances. But here's the thing, it's not just about the money. Kelce's actions speak volumes about his affection for Swift and his willingness to go above and beyond to support her, both emotionally and materially.
So I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her.
You made her a bracelet?
Yeah. Swift concerts, there are friendship bracelets, and I received a bunch of them being there, but I wanted to give Taylor Swift one. She doesn't meet anybody, or at least she didn't want to meet me, so I took a person.
It's not just about flashy gifts and fancy vacations. It's about showing up for each other in the big moments and the little ones too. So, here's to Travis for showing us all that love isn't just about grand gestures, it's about the everyday moments too. And hey, if a few lavish gifts and luxury vacations are thrown in along the way, who's complaining? After all, when you're in love, money's no object. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.